Again, folks, want to apologize for the late start here. Andy Close for D910 Sports and Shingle House, PA for Otto-Eldred Oswayo Valley Volleyball, knotted at 11 here. And there's a kill for the Green Wave. They take a 12-11 lead here in the first set. Lead here. That one's set nicely, dug out by the Green Wave. The set, Keller pushes it over, dug out by Otto-Eldred. And there's a kill attempt by Drummond that goes out of bounds, so point Oswayo Valley as they take a 13-11 lead here. There's the serve. Dug out and just pushing it over there. And there's Keller with the tip, and that goes over for a point, Oswayo Valley. So Avery Keller makes it 14-11, Oswayo Valley again. Sorry for the late start here, folks. Andy Close here for D9 and 10 Sports. Oswayo Valley and Otto-Eldred North Tier League Volleyball live from Shingle House. And that ball is dug out, but it hits the ceiling, so a point to Otto-Eldred. That'll make it 14-12 in favor of OV. And that ball is dug out nicely. Set over to Kellert, and that is inbounds for the kill for Avery Kellert. And it's 15-12, Oswayo Valley. And that serve goes into the net. So point Otto-Eldred, they cut it to 15-13 here in the first set. That serve goes into the net. So point Otto-Eldred, there's a serve. It's up and over, dug out. Set. Just a tip over the net there by the Lady Terrors. Here's a set for Keller, blocked at the net, but out of bounds, point to the Green Wave. So 16-13, Oswayo Valley here, as Keller will now serve. It's a serve. That's an ace. So an ace for Keller, and it's 17-13, Oswayo Valley. And Otto-Eldred can't return that one, so it's now 18-13, and the Green Wave on a bit of a run here. Again, here's Keller to serve. 18-13, Oswayo Valley here in the first set. That one's just tipped over the net, but they'll do the trick though. Point Otto-Eldred. That cuts the margin to 18-14. Here's Kate Reinhardt to serve for Otto-Eldred. She gets it over, and just trying to tip it over the net there was Trinity Lundy, but to no avail. And it's now 18-15 here. Otto-Eldred in the first set, or excuse me, Oswayo Valley. Otto-Eldred with the point there. And here's Reinhardt to serve. Dug out by Keller. And there's a kill attempt by Olivia Cook, but the point goes to Otto-Eldred. It's now 18-16. Reinhardt once again to serve, and that just gets over the net. There's a set over to Cook, and point Green Wave. 19-16 OV here in the first set. And there's a serve that's over by Trinity Lundy, and that goes out of bounds. Point OV, 20-16. So again, neither team, it's kind of been a back and forth first set here. The Green Wave with some momentum here as Lundy gets set to serve for the Green Wave. And she gets it over, dug out nicely. There's a set over to Drummond, and point Otto-Eldred, 20-17. So Carrie Drummond with the kill there for Otto-Eldred gets them back within 3 at 20-17. There's a serve. And set over to, that was McKenna Manning that got it over. Now just tipping it over the net is Drummond, and dug out nicely there, but unable to get it over are the Green Wave. Point Otto-Eldred. So Otto-Eldred back within 2, 20-18 here in the first set. Fast moving first set, that ball dug out. There's a set over to Manning, and she gets it over. McKenna Manning. And it's 21-18 Oswayo Valley. Serve it up and over. There's a set to Drummond. She gets it over, and the head is going to go. And again, it looked like Oswayo Valley might be dead to rights there, but they get it over and get the point. 22-18 Green Wave. That serve up and over. It's a set, and hitting it out of bounds there was Addie Bell, and it's 23-18 Green Wave. Serve is inbounds, and getting it over is Drummond. There's the set for Olivia Cook, but she's blocked at the net nicely, and it's 23-19 as Otto-Eldred looks to claw their way back here in the first set. Served by Drummond, it's over. And tipped up at the net nicely there by Ava West, and now Otto-Eldred gets it over, and they get the point. So 23-20. Oswayo Valley here in the first set. Again, a quick moving first set here. There's a serve by Drummond. It's over. Dug out. And there's a kill for the Green Wave. It's Cook, and it's 24-20 as she'll look now to close it out here from the service line. Cook gets it over. Dug out. It was set over by Katie Sheeler, and now it's Kellert with the kill, and set one to Otto-Eldred, or Oswayo Valley, excuse me. So 25-20 Green Wave take the first set. We're going to take a commercial break here and be right back. You're watching high school volleyball on the YDL Sports Network, brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like Original Pan, Original Stuffed Crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
All right, again, back at Oswayo Valley High School, getting ready to start set number 2. Oswayo Valley taking the first 25-20. Again, Andy Close here with you for D9 and 10sports.com, the YDL Sports Network. Again, want to apologize for the lack of kind of letting you know we were going to broadcast this, folks. I had to get here and test and make sure everything worked okay. We didn't want to let you know we were going to be broadcasted and then not be able to broadcast it, but thankfully we are able to broadcast it, and a fast-moving first set again went the way of the Green Wave, 25-20, as we're getting ready to start set number 2 here from Oswayo Valley High School in beautiful Shingle House, Pennsylvania. And it'll be Trinity Lundy and Oswayo Valley here to serve to begin set number 2. And Lundy gets it over. That's dug out. Set and blocked at the net nicely there by the Green Wave. And here's a set over to Drummond, and she gets it over. But it goes out of bounds, so 1-0 Oswayo Valley. Here's Lundy with the serve. She gets it over. There's the set by Anna Mary, and getting the kill there is Drummond, and it's 1-1. So again, the first set was highly competitive. Again, probably the 2 premier teams here in the North Tier League doing battle here tonight. That ball's dug out and set over to Manning. She gets it over. There's a set from Mary to Drummond, easily dug out. And just tipping it over the net there is Cook, and point Green Wave. They lead 2-1. So 2-1 Oswayo Valley here. And that serve is going to be unable to dug out cleanly. So point Green Wave. They now lead 3-1 here in the second set. They took the first set 25-20. Serves over, and there's Drummond, and that's dug out. And into the net there goes McKenna Manning. So point Otto-Eldred, and Anna Mary will serve for the Lady Terrors. Serves over, dug out, set over to Cook, and she is blocked at the net by Addie Bell. But it goes out of bounds, so a point Oswayo Valley. They lead 4-2. So serve from Cook, she gets it over. Set by Mary, and just tipping it over the net there nicely, Bell, and it's 4-3 in favor of the Green Wave. And that serve hangs on the net and doesn't quite get over. So a point for the Green Wave. They lead 5-3 here in the second set. Serve is over. Mary sets. And boy, that's a big time hit there by the Lady Terrors, Katie Sheeler. And it's 5-4 in favor of Oswayo Valley. And that serve dug out by Cook, not dug out, so it's going to be an ace. An ace for the Lady Terrors, and again, that's Addie Bell serving and makes it 5-5. And that ball goes out of bounds, so a point to the Green Wave. They lead 6-5. The West serving, she gets it over. Mary sets it there. Sheeler, she gets it over. Dug out. There's a set for Kellert, and she gets it down. Avery Kellert, 7-5, Oswayo Valley here in the second set. And that's over. And Reinhardt gets it over. Here's a set and dug out by the Terrors. They get it over once again. And that ball dug out nicely by Drummond. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. The ball skips right in front of us here and right out the door. So 8-5 Green Wave here in the second set. Again, it'll be Ava West to serve here for OV. She gets it over. And Reinhardt gets it over for Otto-Eldred. And there's a kill attempt by Keller, but blocked nicely at the net. Reinhardt there, and it's 8-6 Oswayo Valley, point OE. Serve is over. Set. And getting it over it was Kellert, dug out by the Lady Terrors, and Sheeler gets it over now for Otto-Eldred. There's a set, and there's a kill. Is that a in or out? Out. So point Otto-Eldred. Now 8-7 Green Wave here in the second set. Serves over, and that'll go for an ace. So all knotted up here at 8 in the second set. Again, OV took the first set 25-20. And again, unable to dig the ball out there are the Green Waves. So Otto-Eldred takes a 9-8 lead here in the second set. There's a serve. It's a good one. Green Wave get it over and dug out nicely by Otto-Eldred. There's a set by Lundy and over for the kill, and it's knotted again at 9. So back and forth we go. Keller gets it over and just tipped over the net there by Sheeler, but we're going to get a violation and point Green Wave. So Oswayo Valley retakes the lead here, 10-9. And that serve is up and over, dug out. And getting it over with Reinhardt. And the Green Wave return. That was Cook. And there's Sheeler, dug out. There's Kellert. That's dug out by the Terrors, back over. There's a set for Cook, and that one's going to go for a point Green Wave. So Olivia Cook makes it 11-9 Oswayo Valley here in set number 2. Again, OV took the first set 25-20. It's a set for Sheeler, and she bombs that one out of bounds. So now 12-9, and we're going to get a timeout. Otto-Eldred will take a quick one with them. You're watching high school volleyball on the YDL Sports Network.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
And we're back here at Oswayo Valley after the timeout. There's a serve by the Green Wave. And Sheeler gets it over for Otto-Eldred. And getting it over there for the kill is Olivia Cook. So Oswayo Valley continues this run they're on. They lead 13-9 here in set number 2. Here's Keller with the serve. And that goes into the net. So that ends the Oswayo Valley run and makes it 13-10 in favor of the Green Wave. It'll be Katie Sheeler to serve here for Otto-Eldred. Sheeler gets it over, dug out, and over to Cook. That's blocked at the net. And digging out there, again, a set for Cook from Lundy, I should say. And there's a point, Green Wave. So again, Lundy doing a nice job there on the set to Cook, and it's 14-10, Oswayo Valley. And that serve from Lundy goes out of bounds. So 14-11, Oswayo Valley here in set number 2. Here's the serve from Kate Reinhardt. And she gets it over. Dug out. Set over for McKenna Manning. We're going to get a violation there and a point Otto-Eldred. So they get back within 2 here at 14-12. OV leading here in set number 2. There's a serve by Reinhardt. Over. That's dug out. There's a set by Lundy. Over to Manning. And a point for the Lady Terrors. It's now 14-13. And here's Reinhardt to serve for Otto-Eldred. And she gets that over for an ace, and we are knotted at 14. So Kate Reinhardt on a bit of a serving run here for Otto-Eldred. There's a serve. It's up and over and hit out of bounds by the Green Wave. So Otto-Eldred on a 5-0 run here. They've taken a 15-14 lead. There's a serve. It's a good one. And getting it over is Manning. There's Mary set to Drummond. And point Oswayo Valley. So we are tied at 15 here in set number 2. So here's Praylin Perkins to serve for Oswayo Valley. Perkins gets it up and over. There's a set by Mary and a bomb by Drummond. It goes out of bounds. Point Oswayo Valley. And the serve by Perkins. It's a good one. Mary just tips it over and a push back by the Green Wave. Mary sets for Drummond and dug out nicely by Perkins. And a play at the net there nicely by Cook. And it's 17-15 Oswayo Valley. So nice rally there as Perkins once again will serve for Oswayo Valley. And just a little bit of a miss-hit there, so that'll be a point for Otto-Eldred. They get back within 1 at 17-16. And there's a serve. It's a good one. Dug out by Perkins, set by Lundy. And there's a hit by Cook and a kill by Cook, and it's 18-16 in favor of Oswayo Valley. There's a serve by Cook. And there's an ace. And it's 19-16. So a 4-0 run for Oswayo Valley. The serve by Cook. And that ball is going to go out of bounds there on the hit by Drummond. And it's now 20-16 in favor of Oswayo Valley. Olivia Cook serving for the Green Wave. Serves a good one, dug out. And hitting it into the net there was Anna Mary. It's now 21-16. So a 6-0 run here by Oswayo Valley. and it's come with Cook at the service line. Here's a serve by Cook. And there's a set for Drummond, and that's going to be in, and it's 21-17. So the kill there by Kerry Drummond, and it's 21-17 Oswayo Valley as they look to take a 2-0 lead here. There's the serve. And just pushing it over there was West. And a block at the net, but a better play by Sheeler. And it's going to go the way of the Lady Terrors, and it's 21-18. So, Oswayo Valley 21, Otto-Eldred 18 here in the second set. Ball dug out by Cook. Set for Perkins. Gets it over, dug out nicely. Mary sets for Sheeler, and that's going to be a kill for the Lady Terrors, and it's 21-19. So it's been a set of runs, and it's now a 3-0 spurt for Otto-Eldred to get back within 2 here, 21-19. And that dug out by Perkins, set by Lundy over to Kellert, blocked at the net. That was Bell, and just pushed over there, and unable to retrieve it are the Green Wave, and it's 21-20. So Otto-Eldred on a 4-0 run here, back within 1. Here's the serve by Drummond. It's over. Dug out by Perkins. Over to Lundy. And getting it over is Manning. A nice dig out there by Cook. And blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Point Oswayo Valley. And they needed that one. Now they take a 22-20 lead. Commenda the serve. And that's a good one. Up and over and dug out by Cook. And Perkins gets it over. Mary sets for Sheeler, and she just tips it over. Dug out there by the Green Wave. And Keller gets it over. Mary sets. And that ball over by Sarah Beaver. Oswayo Valley retrieves it. Tipped at the net by Sheeler, but back over. And we're going to have a point, Green Wave. Mary was over the net, and it's 23-20 Oswayo Valley here in the second set. The serve. It's in. Mary sets. Sheeler gets it over. Dug out Perkins. Oh, and just a nice little hit there. That was Ava West, and she makes it 24-20. Oswayo Valley, so set point here for the Green Wave. Mary, can she dig it out? Yes, Otto-Eldred can. Here's a set by Lundy over to Kellert. And point, Green Wave, set Green Wave. They take the second by an identical 25-20 score, and they take a 2-0 lead. We'll be right back. You're watching high school volleyball on the YDL Sports Network.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. With locations in Chippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
And welcome back here to Oswayo Valley High School, where the Green Wave have a 2-0 lead on Otto-Eldred. Adjusting my volume there. I apologize if I was a little loud for you. Again, Andy Close here for D910 Sports, YDO Sports Network. Didn't want to apologize for the lack of an advance notice for the broadcast, folks, but again, wanted to get up here and wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do it or not, but want to thank everyone here at Oswayo Valley High School for helping to make this happen tonight. I was, in fact, able to plug in, broadcast. Everything's working. So certainly want to thank you for tuning in here, even if you didn't have any notice that we were going to be broadcasting here tonight. And again, it's 2-0 Oswayo Valley as we get set to go to the third set here. Again, OV winning by identical 2-0 scores. Identical 25-20 scores in both the first and second sets. So it'll be Otto-Eldred to serve here. It'll be Carrie Drummond for Otto-Eldred. And we are underway here in the third set. And Cook gets it. Oh, she doesn't get it over. It goes into the net. So point Otto-Eldred. And the Terrors with an early 1-0 lead. And there's a serve by Drummond. Dug out. And back over. Set by Mary over to Sheeler. And point Otto-Eldred. And it's quickly 2-0 in favor of the Lady Terrors. And that ball's dug out. And Lundy Cook gets it over, just gets it over. Nice job there. Mary tips it over. And nice nifty play there by Anna Mary. And Otto-Eldred out to an early 3-0 lead here in the third set as they look to rally. Down 2-0. Here's Drummond with the serve. It's a good one. Set by Lundy over to Cook. And point Oswayo Valley. So Olivia Cook there for gets Oswayo Valley on the board in the third set, and it's 3-1. There's a serve by Lundy. It's up and over. They got by Mary, and Sheeler gets it over. Set by Lundy over to Cook, and that's a kill, and it's 3-2. Olivia Cook has had a strong match here tonight for OV. And it'll be Trinity Lundy to serve. And that's going to go for an ace, and we are knotted at 3 here in the third set. So first 3 points to Otto-Eldred, last 3 to Oswayo Valley, and it's 3-3. There's a serve by Lundy. Gets it over. And Reinhardt going to get it over for Otto-Eldred. There's the set over to Perkins and dug out by Lady Terrors. Mary over to Sheeler. She tips it over. We're going to have a violation and a point. Oswayo Valley, they take a 4-3 lead. So a 4-0 run here by the Green Wave. And that ball up and tipped, but out of bounds by Mary. And it's 5-3. So 5-3 Oswayo Valley here in the third set. And there's Cook, and that's blocked at the net, pushed over by Mary, but out of bounds. And point OV, so a 6-0 run here by Oswayo Valley after Otto-Eldred had taken a 3-0 lead, and it's 6-3 Green Wave. There's the serve, and that goes out of bounds, so that ends the run, and it's 6-4 now in favor of Oswayo Valley. Reinhardt just gets it over. That's a good serve. There's the set over to Perkins, I believe that was over there on the far side. Tipped over by Cook. Nice play by Mary. Sheeler gets it over now. There's a set over to Perkins, and there's a point for the Green Wave. It's 7-4. Perkins to serve. It's over. Mary sets. Sheeler. And a nice play there by Katie Sheeler. It's 7-5. Serve is over. And tipped at the net by Sheeler and over. Now Cook gets it for Oswayo Valley. Tipped over by Manning. Mary sets for Sheeler. And there's a point. Otto-Eldred. Katie Sheeler makes it 7-6. Oswayo Valley in the lead here in the third set. Served by Mary. It's a good one. Keller, a little miscommunication there. She gets it over. And dug out nicely by OE. Mary just tips it over there. Dug out, tipped over by Bell. Set for Cook, blocked by the Terrors. Now getting it over to Perkins for Oswayo Valley. And just trying to push it over the net by, there was Anna Mary, not successful, however, and it's 8-6 in favor of Oswayo Valley. This will be Olivia Cook to serve for the Green Wave. And there's a kill, and it's 9-6 in favor of Oswayo Valley. Serve, it's a good one, and into the ceiling, but retrieving his Otto-Eldred. There's a set by Lundy over to Keller, and a point for the Green Wave. And there's an ace by Cook, and it's 11-6 Oswayo Valley. So Green Wave starting to take command here in set number 3. Over, and 12-6 now. Green Wave are doubling up Otto-Eldred, and just thought we were going to get a timeout there by the Lady Terrors, but it's just a substitution. There's the serve, and that is out of bounds, so that ends the Oswayo Valley run, makes it 12-7 Green Wave. Here's Sheeler with the serve for Otto-Eldred. It's a good one. And getting it over there is Drummond. Makes it 12-8. So Carrie Drummond there with the kill for Otto-Eldred. Oswayo Valley 12, Otto-Eldred 8 here in the third set. OV leads 2-0. Dug out by Perkins. Lundy gets it over. Mary sets for Drummond, blocked at the net, but she gets it back. Set for Drummond again, and that ball goes out of bounds and into the crowd. So 13-8 here, Oswayo Valley in the third set. So serve, it's over. And a little bit of a miss hit there, but getting it over. Here's a set by Lundy. And again, that's Avery Keller with the kill, makes it 14-8, Oswayo Valley. And now we are going to get a timeout by Otto-Eldred. We'll take a quick one with them. You're watching high school volleyball on the YDL Sports Network.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
All right, so Oswayo Valley leading 14-8 here in the third set, looking to close out the match. And that ball dug out. Mary will set for Drummond. She tips it over. OV recovers, and is that ball going to be in or out by Keller? Out. The officials rule out of play, so 14-9 now as Otto-Eldred looks to claw their way back into the set. The serve. And Keller with a big time hit makes it 15-9. Avery Keller. 15-9 Green Wave here in the third set. Ava West to serve here for Oswayo Valley. Serve is a good one. And blocked at the net beautifully there by Keller. And it's 16-9 Oswayo Valley. There's the serve by West and point Green Wave 17-9, and all the momentum here with the home squad. There's the serve, and getting it over there is Drummond. Back over now, and Bell gets it over. Reinhardt blocked by Keller at the net, and Drummond gets it over. Set by Perkins over to Kellert, and nice recovery there by the Terrors. But it's going to go as a point for the Green Wave, and they are now doubling up Otto-Eldred 18-9 here in the third set. Ava West being at the service line for the Green Wave. And that serve's going to go into the net, so that ends the Green Wave run. And it's now 18-10 in favor of OV. The serve. Keller digs it out. Lundy will set for Perkins. She gets it over. Dug out there by Bell. And getting it over with Reinhardt, and point for Otto-Eldred. That makes it 18-11. Again, Otto-Eldred needs to claw their way back in here to stay alive, trailing 2-0. There's the serve by Addie Bell. She gets it over and tipped over nicely by Trinity Lundy. And she makes the play, and it's 19-11, Oswayo Valley. And Avery Kellert to serve for OV. And there's Drummond, and that is in for the kill. So Kerry Drummond, point Otto-Eldred, makes it 19-12 Oswayo Valley here in the third set. There's a serve by Drummond, set by Lundy, and Cook tried to go far side there, but hit it into the net, and it's 19-13 here, Oswayo Valley in the third set. And it'll be Kerry Drummond to serve for Otto-Eldred. Served by Drummond. Dug out by Cook. Set by Lundy. Over to Perkins. A nice play there at the net. Katie Reinhardt was there for Otto-Eldred. and it's now 19-14 in favor of the Green Wave here in set number 3. Served by Drummond's over, set by Lundy over to Cook, and point Green Wave. That's 20-14, Olivia Cook. Trinity Lundy to serve here for Oswayo Valley, leading 20-14. And there's an ace. 21-14, Oswayo Valley. 4 points away from victory here in this North Tier League showdown with Otto-Eldred. There's a serve. And Lady Terrors recovered nicely there to get it over. Set over to Perkins. And Sheeler gets it over for Otto-Eldred, dug out by Keller. Lundy sets for Cook, blocked at the net by Reinhardt. Mary will now set for Reinhardt, and that goes into the net. And it's 22-14, Oswayo Valley here in the third. Set, it's a good one. Or the serve, I should say, is a good one. And Sheeler gets it over there for Otto-Eldred. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Green Wave. So point Otto-Eldred, 22-15 here in the third set as OV looks to close things out. Otto-Eldred looking to extend the match. Kate Reinhardt to serve for Otto-Eldred. She gets it over. And that's an ace for Reinhardt. And it's 22-16. So Reinhardt will look to keep the momentum going here for Otto-Eldred. And she gets it over, dug out there nicely by Cook, and getting it over is Manning. And tipped over the net by Sheeler. Cook will set for Manning. That goes into the net, and it's 22-17. So momentum here on the side of the Lady Terrors as they look to cut into the margin even more. There's Reinhardt with the serve. Set over to Perkins, dug out. Mary will set for Sheeler, and that is just out of bounds. Point Oswayo Valley, they lead 23-17 here in the third. There's a serve by Perkins. It's over. And getting it over there was Sarah Beaver. And that's going to be a point for Otto-Eldred. And it's 23-18. Mary to serve for Otto-Eldred. She gets it over. Manning, and that goes into the net. And it's 23-19. So 23-19 here, Otto-Eldred trailing Oswayo Valley. And that serve goes into the net, and it is match point for the Green Wave. Olivia Cook gets it over. Beaver, and that goes out of bounds. Point Green Wave. Set Green Wave, match Green Wave. Oswayo Valley wins it 3-0, 25-20, 25-20, and 25-19. And we'll be right back to wrap things up here. You're watching high school volleyball on the YDL Sports Network.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Again, welcome to the Allegheny Grill post-game show here on the YDL Sports Network. We're going to get to the player of the match here in just a minute, but before we do that, just a quick housekeeping note. As you'll notice, I'm kind of set up here where the crowd is filing in and out. So I think in lieu of doing a post-game interview live on air, we're going to do it off air, and then you can catch that along with all the volleyball recaps on D910sports.com this evening. Again, it was Oswayo Valley defeating Otto-Eldred in 3 sets, 25-20, 25-20, 25-19. Again, Trinity Lundy set an excellent match for Oswayo Valley. Olivia Cook, Avery Keller, strong all night long for the Green Wave. As was Ava West. Again, just a solid all-around team effort for Oswayo Valley. And again, for Otto-Eldred, trying to keep them in it offensively at least, it was the combination of Katie Sheeler and Carrie Drummond, as well as Addie Bell for Otto-Eldred. Really did a nice job for the Lady Terrors. Again, this was billed as a North Tier League showdown between two premier teams in this league, and it went the way of Oswayo Valley. Again, 3 sets of done, 25-20, 25-20, 25-19. It's now time for the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the match, the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. And it is none other than Oswayo Valley's Avery Kellert. Avery, a tremendous match here this evening. And again, we're going to get an interview with her here. Again, very busy where I'm at, set up over here on the side. Again, want to thank all the staff here at Oswayo Valley for help making this broadcast possible. Again, Avery, our player of the match, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg. Again, Oswayo Valley winning 3-0 here in this North Tier League showdown, 25-20, 25-20, 25-19. And again, just one more housekeeping note. Again, want to apologize for not, really broadcasting the fact that we were going to broadcast this here this evening. We weren't really sure if we were going to be able to. Got up here, the staff at Oswayo Valley was phenomenal and in helping us get set up and make sure we had a Wi-Fi signal and we're able to broadcast for you again. So happy we were able to do that for you this evening, and so happy for all of you that joined us and tuned in. And I can probably say this won't be the last match we do of Otto-Eldred, Oswayo Valley. Again, plenty of volleyball action coming your way. YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com. Again, Andy Close here. I want to thank you for tuning in. Your final in 3 sets, Oswayo Valley 25-20, 25-20, 25-19 over Otto-Eldred. Again, thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody.